If you clicked on this video, you feel like you're depressed, and you want to know why, I'm going to tell you in this video why you're depressed, what causes depression, and how you can actually fix that. Because you can fix it without any pills. You don't need pills. You don't need all this bullshit. Okay, I'm going to explain to you everything, and it's important that you listen to the entire video if you want to actually cure your depression, get better mental health, and feel better. Okay. Oh, okay. So first of all, what is depression? Because everyone says, "Oh, it's just a feeling of sadness," but depression is something a little bit different. Depression is this feeling of emptiness and like sad but empty. You just don't feel alive. You just feel empty. You just feel like you're in third person or something like that, right? You've heard many people say that, right? You just feel empty inside. You just don't feel like there's something going on in your life. There's nothing to do. The reason why we nowadays, we humans, feel depressed a lot is because we don't have purpose. You probably don't have a purpose in your life. You feel empty. You have nothing to work on. You're not working to a career that you want, or you're just not working on anything. You don't have goals, and this is making you feel empty. The other reasons, and actually, what that's what causes depression, but also there are symptoms to depression. If you were actually a happy person, would you jerk off? Think about that. If you were a grateful, caring, loving person and you were actually happy with your life, would you play video games? Would you jerk off? Would you eat junk food? No. So some other these are symptoms of depression. You eating junk food, playing video games, and watching porn are the symptoms of depression. Because you're trying to satisfy yourself with pleasure, instant gratification. Instant gratification is the things that also cause depression a lot more. Besides the feeling empty, no goals, no nothing. That is the reason why you feel depressed. It's because you play video games, you eat junk food, you watch porn, and you don't have a purpose in your life. You're not working for something. And how we can actually fix that is, number one, set goals. But before we can actually set goals for our lives, like fitness goals, social goals, career goals, first we gotta fix your mental health. That is the most important, okay? And having goals is gonna be part of it because we're gonna cure your depression in 2 weeks, bro. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? 2 weeks? But I've been depressed for like so long, bro. How are you gonna do? It literally takes 2 weeks to fix depression, bro. Trust me. And you do not need any pills, okay? If you're taking pills, stop taking it. Sure, you're gonna feel like weird after getting off the meds, but here's how you can actually fix depression for once and for all, okay? First, we gotta get into the practice of gratitude, which is gonna make you a lot happier. It's just gratitude is just a scientific term to be like happy, being happy, okay? And gratitude is pretty simple. Just being grateful for something, someone, and if you're grateful for someone, you should say it to their face. You should say, "Oh, I'm grateful because of this," or you can text them that you're grateful that they did this for you, or that. And that, bro, that just feels amazing to do. To be grateful, okay. An example can be you text your dad, "Oh, I'm grateful that you feed me, dad. That you buy me food. That you provide for us." That's one of them. And if it's your mom that does that, you can send it to your mom. And or if it's a friend that helped you with something, and just be grateful for them. Be grateful that they're your friend. That just be grateful for someone, bro. It can be your cousin. It can be anyone that you actually speak to, and they do a lot of stuff, good stuff for you. And then you can also write down things that you're grateful for. Let's say, for me, I'm grateful for my weights. I'm grateful for the sun. I'm grateful for it. Like, it just puts a smile on your face thinking of something that you're grateful for. Okay. The second practice, which I do every single fucking day, gratitude. I do it every day because I pray, not just because I write it down. That I used to do that, but now I pray. But the second one is you meditate. Meditation is the practice of you practicing your what do you say it is? Meditation is you focused on something and then you drift off. Realize that you drift off like into thought. Come back to the thing that you were focused on, and it's just a cycle. That's what meditation pretty much is, how you do it. Okay? And meditation just really helps you be mindful of that you are drifting off, because nowadays most people are AFK, bro. Most people are just drifting off in attention. They can't hold eye contact with you. They just drift. Their brain just drifts off, and it's because they are not mindful. Mindfulness is pretty much what meditation helps with. Meditation is just you being mindful of what's going around you and just focusing on a specific area. But this is the thing, many people do meditation, like for example your breath. They focused on their breath, but then they drift off and they get frustrated because they kept on losing focus of their breath. What you want to do is always realize that you're drifting off. Okay, here's the thing. I explained the step-by-step process of how to meditate. So first, you're aware of your breath. You drift off. You don't realize this part yet. Okay, you drift off. You lose focus. And then you realize you lose focus, and then you go back. Okay, you go back to focusing on your breath, and that's pretty much how you meditate. Everyone gets frustrated because they can't do it correctly, but that's pretty much how you do it correctly. Okay, that's how you meditate. And then there's a third thing that you want to do to get out of this depression, and it's to get goals. Challenge yourself to by the end of the year or the end of this month that you lose 5 pounds. You gain a pound of muscle. You gain 5 pounds of muscle by the end of the year. What else? There's a lot of things that you can work on. A lot of challenges. Those are just some examples. But challenge yourself. Maybe weekly challenges, like in video games. Like, you know how you get these challenges that you gotta complete by the end of the week to get a lot of experience. You can work on your social skills. You can read books on social skills, implement them, and by the end of every week, you must talk to a stranger outside and implement those social skills. Or it can be someone at your school too. Even if you know them, you can still implement social skills and you'll still get better at them. Another challenge is start fitness challenges. Every week, I must train 3 times, 4 times a week. Simple as that. Those are simple challenges you can do. Okay, challenge yourself. And then the fourth thing, and it's something you want to stop doing, okay? You want to stop playing video games. Just quit that shit. Eating junk food. This will actually, all these 3 things that I'm about to, and quit porn, but these 3 things, I didn't say the third one right, but these 3 things, they'll go away if you do the other 3, okay? If you meditate, gratitude, journaling, or just being grateful, and setting challenges, you're going to be too busy to play video games, eat junk food, and watch porn. Now, you got to make a schedule to actually be able to implement the other 3 things that I said. Challenges. You can do challenges throughout the entire day. Challenge yourself to read a book by the end of the day or the end of the week. You're going to be too busy with these challenges of meditation, gratitude journaling, challenges, whether it's building a business, starting a YouTube channel, joining a new sport, practicing for a new sport. All this stuff is going to fill up your day. You're going to be too tired to watch porn, and you're not going to have time to watch porn or play video games or eat junk food, because you're going to want to eat healthy, because that's one of your challenges, eating healthy. This is it's going to cure itself, okay? If you follow these steps. Obviously, if you know that you can stop eating junk food, just don't eat it, okay? Don't watch porn. Do not play video games. Video games, just don't play them at all. They're not good for you. You know, people say, oh, they're good for your eye and hand coordination. You know what else is good with your eye to hand coordination? Sports. It's literally just that simple. Just do sports. You do something in real life to get hand to eye coordination. Eye to just, that's how it works, bro. A fucking video game's not gonna do that, okay? That's pretty much just for this video. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Ricky. This is Master Education, where I teach young men about self-improvement and fitness. Subscribe, bro. Peace out.